So this is their iconic hummus with melt-in-your-mouth beef cheeks. Today I'll be dining at Sawa, a popular Lebanese restaurant in Brooklyn's Park Slope neighborhood. As you walk in, you can see the oven and the open kitchen in the back. The restaurant is small and cozy with dim lighting, perfect for a date, although you can kinda hear other people's conversation due to the small space. Taking a look at the menu, it's divided into 4 parts: dips, appetizers, entrees, and dessert. Even though it's in Brooklyn, the prices look like Manhattan prices. If you're getting Lebanese food, you gotta get the dips, and you gotta get hummus. I paid $6 extra to get some Wagyu beef cheek to go along with the hummus. Honestly, I preferred eating the beef cheek by itself without putting it on the pita bread, since it lets you enjoy the beef more. I prefer dipping the pita bread in the part of the hummus that doesn't have the beef marinade, since the marinade is sweeter and can overpower the hummus.
The beef cheek is very soft and tender, and the marinade they use on it is pretty sweet. Honestly, it was pretty good. They say it's Wagyu, but honestly, whether it's Wagyu or American Angus beef, it was pretty good. The hummus is also great. You can taste the chickpea, and you can also taste the lemon flavor. Pita and hummus bread, pita bread and hummus is a tried and true combo. It's honestly great.
The other dip I got is baba ghannouj, which is eggplant based. Even though I got 2 dips, they only gave 2 pieces of pita bread, which feels a bit stingy. The baba ghannouj has a good amount of olive oil on top, so you know it's gonna be rich. The one unfortunate part is, it's a bit harder to dip. You're better off scooping some onto your bread.
The baba ghannouj is great. You can taste the eggplant, and it's nice and spicy, and it's pretty rich from the olive oil. It pairs very well with the pita bread, and it's delicious.
On to the entrees. This is the kafta. The meat is a blend between ground lamb and ground beef. The bread is some seasoned pita bread. As for what the white sauce is, I'll explain during the live reaction. So, I'm not sure what the traditional way to eat this is, but I ended up folding it like a taco or a gyro to eat it. Leave a comment below if that's the right way to eat it. Make sure to put some of the white sauce on it. It helps add more flavor.
So I guess you can eat the kafta like a taco or a gyro. The meat's pretty soft and tender. It's much better than whatever meat you can get from the halal courts outside. The bread is pretty soft and spongy. It pairs very well with the meat and allows the flavor of the meat to shine. And as for that white sauce, it's a garlic lebna. It's supposed to be yogurt based, but I don't really taste the yogurt. It's probably because it has a really strong garlic flavor, and you can taste a very strong garlic aftertaste.
The other entree I got was Kastaletta, which are lamb chops. There's garlic labna, which is the same white sauce as the kafta dish. Underneath all the lamb chops are some grilled spring onions. The waitstaff recommends getting the lamb chops cooked medium rare, which is exactly perfect. Whether you dip the lamb chops in the labna or not, they're enjoyable.
Lamb chops are great. I usually love lamb chops, and these are cooked perfectly. They're medium rare just the way I like it. I think they already have a good amount of flavor, but you can also dip it in the garlic lebna for even more of a punch. And I got no clue what's good with those spring onions underneath. I don't know why they were so spicy, but I wasn't the biggest fan of the spring onions underneath.
For dessert, I got Nammoura, which is a semolina cake served with some custard on top. It definitely looks very pretty.
The cake is spongy and not too sweet. Exactly what I want in a dessert. But yeah, for some reason, even though it's good, I feel like it looks a lot better than it tastes.
Here's the final bill. Like I said, it's a bit pricey here. Anyways, here are my final thoughts. The dips were great, but I feel like only 2 pieces of pita bread isn't enough. I feel like I should have gotten 4 pieces since I ordered 2 dips, and I don't want to pay $4 extra for some more bread. The kafta was enjoyable, but it wasn't anything mind-blowing. I also felt the price point was a bit steep for what it is. The lamb chops were also enjoyable, but I prefer other cuisines' versions of lamb chops, since I'm not the biggest fan of garlic lebna. This price point's actually fair, since lamb chops are expensive in restaurants. The Nammoura was good and it's fairly priced. Overall, Sawa serves as a great introduction to Lebanese food, and critics say it's authentic. Something to note is that when I posted about Sawa on TikTok, Some women commented that, as a Lebanese woman, she found Sawa to be mid and overpriced. I'm sure that if you spend some more time researching, you'll find a smaller immigrant-owned Lebanese restaurant that'll serve cheaper and delicious food. Thanks for watching. Have you ever tried Lebanese food? Leave a comment below and check out the video shown on the end screen for more food content.